Microsoft's continuous endeavor to innovate and remake its tools can be felt in its recent success in all of its technologies. Especially ASP.NET Core has received a lot of innovations in its historic remaking. Now the ASP.NET Core team in Microsoft has added a new way to build HTML web pages from within a MVC project. It is called Razor Pages. We have already discussed all the prerequisites that we need to understand the Razor Pages, and therefore we will just proceed right into it. In fact, it is not dramatically different at all from the current MVC pattern, but certainly has some differences, but they will be clear once we see them. Welcome to Razor Pages. This video will introduce you to the Razor Pages. Razor Pages is in its incipient stage and will develop more in the future with the evolution of ASP.NET Core. It is imperative that you get familiar with this now and continue to develop your skills in this area, as you can rest assured that this area in ASP.NET Core will be enriched with more functionalities over time. That's why I dedicated an entire section for this and will take you to an introductory journey while slowly unfolding its features. In my Visual Studio, when I look at my project as it currently stands, I can see that it does not have anything remotely referencing something called Razor Pages. So in order for me to start developing with Razor Pages, what I need to do is first create a folder. And by convention, we call it Pages. In the Pages, now I could go and add new item, and I need to find the Razor page. There is Razor View and Razor Page. I need to make sure that I select the Razor Page in order for me to reach the correct template. Now what I would name this one is a list book, so that we can see a list of all the books that we have, more like the back-end view where an administrator would be able to see the list of books, where it would be something very simple. So if I go and say add, a couple of things we want to note is that my list.books.cshtml has been created and it's saying that at page. So this is by convention, a page will have this at page right at the top. The second thing, I can see that it's referring to a model which says at model, and it says list books model, but there is no model available. We haven't created any list books model. However, I would like to see that where is my C# class? Where is the controller? Where is the model? The beauty of Razor Pages way of making HTML pages is that there is no controller. The controller is completely omitted from here. Instead of a controller and a model, you have this code behind file. Now here I have got this listbooks.cshtml.cs. It reminds us the old style of ASP.NET Web Form way of doing things, but significantly different, of course, because now we have got the separation of concerns and they are not tightly coupled. Therefore, when I double click on this, I see that this class is actually called listBooksModel class. And actually, when we said at model, listBooksModel, that means it was referring to this particular class. However, there is a red squiggly line here. So for the red squiggly line to go away, I would like to use this namespace there. So I can just say using, and the line should go away. Now over here, I can see that it inherits from page model. It's like the controller base class. This is the page model. It's the base class for Razor Page. And I can see that there is a method called onGet method. When we request this page, code will come to the onGet method and then it will try to render the page from here. In this video, we have seen the folder convention in Razor Pages, how to create a simple blank Razor page, the code behind model class that comes with every Razor page, and the onGet method.